And here we are again, and the game of the week, at least the games of the couple of weeks, is this series of 4 games between Barcelona and Real Madrid, El Clásico.
3 in 10 days,
3 in 10 days.
which is just incredible.
Yeah.
In a total of 4 games, is that right?
Yeah, total 4
Because
games.
they played for the league, they played now on Wednesday for the Copa del Rey final,
and 2 in the
and
Champions League.
2 in the Champions League.
Oh, Copa del Rey is just one game,
One
Yeah.
game.
and
Just
they
one.
play. What do they play? Do you know?
We'll have to check on that.
Yeah, because I really don't know. I was thinking there were 2 games for Copa del Rey, but I'm not sure about that.
No, just the one, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one was actually the one, and mind you again that we don't even talk about the rest of the
Didn't
Spanish
really matter,
team
yeah.
anyway,
It's
right?
the only one.
This one didn't matter that much,
Yeah.
because even if Real Madrid had won, they would then reduce the margin to 5 points, and it wasn't going to be. It's not that Barcelona will waste
No.
5 points in 6 games now.
Yeah.
But the difference remained with 8 points, and with that, it's a done deal, and I think everybody knew that.
So if we read between the lines here, it was not an important game, but still there is something that changed compared to the first game. So Real Madrid was able to recover with 10 men, and maybe now they can have more confidence to face when they face Barcelona.
Oh yeah, it's part of this game was just a setup. It's part of a chess game between the two teams going forward.
Exactly. I think Barcelona totally dominated this game again. So, and it's incredible that they were not able to win this game, because you are 1 goal up, 1 man up. You need to just to play smarter and not just giving the Real Madrid 2. It's not just the penalty kick. 'Cause I have some doubt about the penalty kick as you, Alberto, but it's also that Adebayor got one or 2 opportunities as well, and same thing for Ronaldo, for Ozil. So really, Barcelona was not playing that smart.
Yeah, I thought that like psychologically, because you have to be imagining like what the coaches do to keep the players with the right mindset for all the games, right? Because there are different stakes in different games, right? So this one not so important. Then Copa del Rey, it's a final,
Yeah.
but the big games will be the Champions League, and you have to imagine sort of like if you're Guardiola, do you put Barcelona to go? Oh, you already beat them 5-0. Do you try to beat them, humiliate them again, and all of a sudden get them excited and hurt to come back strong, or you give something now and destroy their dreams on Wednesday, for instance?
Again, but everything can change because of the game yesterday, on Saturday. Now they know that they can play with Barcelona, and they were able to recover in 10 men. Now they know that they can have more confidence.
But I think that what changes the most in all this was that the referee was actually a big influencer, not in so much of the result maybe, but a lot on the state of nerves of the players.
Yeah.
And that will be carried on to the next games, and hence why I said I think that there will be red cards distributed all along in the different games.
I agree. I think the referee did a very good,
Very bad job.
Yeah, but
There was a penalty kick in the first half on David Villa that could have been even a red card to Casillas.
Yeah.
That would have changed completely the story of the game.
Yeah.
And then a penalty kick on Real Madrid in the last few minutes of the game. That was, for me, it was not a penalty. And kind of funny because in the Brazilian newspaper they said that Daniel Alves called Marcelo. They are both colleagues in the national team, and Daniel Alves said, "Come on, why did you do that?" And Daniel Alves says that Marcelo admitted that he jumped, he dived.
Yeah, that's what I would talk with Mourinho, because he was complaining a lot during the press conference after the game about how bad was the referee against him. If there was a team that would take advantage of the game, was Real Madrid, because of the referee.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, and I really don't understand why that guy was
I
complaining.
think Mourinho plays these psychological games so well. I mean, not that I like that,
But how does that
he don't-
reflect on his team, though? That he's just pawning off responsibility to
Yep.
the referee, though.
Oh, and like he said before the game, oh yeah, we practiced with 10 men because we knew that this was going to happen. For me, that says 2 things. One, that he trains his team to be violent and strong and play beyond the edge of roughness, and that with that he then puts the pressure on top of the referee, saying, "You see, I told you." That's why I think the penalty kick being on 10 men was a result of the way that the Real Madrid players play. But then the penalty was a result of his psychological game, because now the players are the referee is thinking.
And I have to admit something about Mourinho. He is very, very clever, because he knows that he wants to put the pressure on him and just leave the team alone without any pressure, saying, I am the guy, I'm the best one as a coach. So if my team doesn't win, it's because of me. But in this way, the team can play a little bit, without any responsibility. And now they know that they can tie with the Real Madrid. They really can change everything. That's good tie for Real Madrid.
So let's watch, because this is the must watch game of the week. So Wednesday, the second one of this short spring season for Real Madrid and Barcelona. What a great coincidence! This will be remembered forever, no matter who wins what. So it seems that Barcelona is still on the run for a treble. The only team that can get a treble this year, right?
Yeah, Manchester United is now out of the running for it.
So Barcelona going for the treble, and we'll know, because the league, they already have it. Now we'll know the Copa del Rey, and then we'll see what happens later on. And then with that, we'll also take a look then in the goal of the week. That actually comes from, what did you say? It's come from Colombia?
Colombia, yes. It's just this guy that did what Bergkamp did with Arsenal one time. He was just dancing with the ball.
Let's take a look at both then.
Yeah.